Hello everyone, Playtime returns with another Christmas toy review, and today I got the complete set of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Funko Minis. Yeah, so these are from Funko, obviously, and again they're labeling it the official licensed product. So I found these at two places. I found them at Five Below and at Target. Your best bet right now is to get them at Five Below because they are $5. Each, and depending where you go, Target has them like for $5.99. Amazon has them for, I believe, anywhere from $8.99 to $9.99 each. So yeah, I mean, these are out there at retail depending where you find them. Like I said, your best bet is to find them at a Five Below. I don't believe they're at Dollar Tree or anything. So yeah, that's just a heads up. But they are new for 2023. So yeah, again, you guys know I'm a big Christmas toy fan, and so I had to have have these. And again, I collect a lot of Rudolph figurines. So yeah. Anyways, enough talk. Let's get these going. I'm gonna go in order because they actually are numbered. And yeah, these are pretty cool. They have a little figurine. The way it's looking. There's a cross cell in the back. Again, you get 2, 4, 6, 8 of them, 8 new figurines, and 2 chases, which is the Flocked Rudolph and the Glitter Bumble. So yeah, all in numbers. So that's cool. I mean, if you're looking for one, you could probably ask. If you call, you could probably ask around and see if they have them and give them the number that you're looking for. I did that with the glitter one because I was on a hunt for it. So I found it at Five Below. The guy was generous to go look for me. And yeah, sure enough, he put it aside and I snagged it up. So that was cool, man. But let's get these open. Again, this is 130. I'm going to pop these box open like this. Because all the time I try to do it with my hand, for some reason they tear. So, let me get these out of the way in the meanwhile, so you can see what we got going on. So let's get this open. I'm still debating whether to keep these boxes. I mean, Christmas stuff for me is always hard to get rid of. So let's do this while unboxing. And that was easy to pop out. And man, these have no articulation. They are little figurines. If you collected like any type of PVC figures over the years, it's what you're getting. But man, these are really super cute. It's those eyes for me. She said I'm cute. Yeah. But really nicely sculpted and detailed. I'm not a big Funko fan. I do collect a few here and there. I probably have like 5 or 6 in my collection, but yeah, I'm gonna get the bigger ones too, the big Rudolph ones. I missed those the first time around, but I didn't really care for the way they looked. But yeah, so there's Rudolph at 130. Let me get this off to the side. Again, that's the way he looks on the side. Crossrail box up. Yeah, so just covering bases. The next one is Hermie. The only elf that doesn't look like an elf. He looks like a human. I thought it was pretty funny. Yeah, he has his little pliers and his little Bible. His little dentistry book. It looks like a Bible. He's number 131 on the list. So let's get that cracked open. Again, I'm doing it this way because I always see like I said, I'm still debating whether to keep these. I probably won't. There's a lot of space for a little figure. So let's get this out of the way. And there he is. I want to be a dentist. You sure you don't mind my red nose? Not if you don't mind me being a dentist. It's a deal. Man, Rudolph, dude, it's such a classic. It's so cool. I always dig it. But there you go. give you a little close up. Really cool. And the paint apps are like pretty nice. Oh yeah, you can see it says like they're dentistry, so that's cool. You probably can't see it on camera, but that's what it says. So let me get that for you a little closer. Excuse me, guys. So yeah, looks like they're gonna go take off on you, huh? Who's next? Number 133. We have Clarice. Now, again, I know I told you guys on my other Rudolph video, the one I was doing by Just Play, my daughter's middle name was named after her, Clarice. So her name is Sophia Clarice. So, little fun fact from playtime. And yeah, I did base it off her, not Silence of the Lambs. I know that Clarice is just as popular, or if not more popular for some reason. But let's get her out. See how cool she looks. Oh, it's a little stuck on my end. Really easy to pull out, so if you guys do want to keep these, it's package friendly, so that's nice to know. And here she is, looking all cute. My wife says that this looks like me and her, which I think she does. She has long eyelashes like that. But when we met, she always thought that these two represented us, which I think it's cool. It's cute. And yeah, I'm down with that. But yeah, like I said, I did like the name Clarice, and I did put it as a middle name for her. My daughter named her, my wife named her Sophia. So yeah, so she's number 130. Oh, I went backwards. Sorry guys, I was supposed to do this one, 132, and I just messed up the order. But yeah, it's all good. I am gonna open these, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, that happened to me before too on the Masters of the Universe figure. I was supposed to open one and I opened the wrong one, but he's actually 132. That's Yukon Cornelius for you. Yeah. And I'm hunting for gold. So yeah, he ends up finding a peppermint mine. Remember that at the end? The classic, the 1964 classic. So first it was gold, and it was silver, and then he found peppermint. So he made out like a bandit. But there's 3, 4, yeah. So he was 132. Sorry about that, guys. That's probably annoying some of you guys right now. Like, no, what are you doing? You're supposed to do the other way. But let's move on. So, okay. So there's 132. There's 133. So 134 is Sam the Snowman. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Let me get that. See, I get ahead of myself. That's how he looks on the side. Again. That was Yukon. Sorry about that, guys. Getting too excited. Just openings like these. They look like they've been opening pretty fine. Some of this cardboard is like, depends on the cardboard. If it's really cheap, it'll tear. Again, Sam the Snowman. I wonder if for whatever reason they give him closed eyes. I would prefer them open, but I could tell he's singing that song, Silver and Gold. He does a little slow jam on there. How do you measure its worth? Just by the pleasure it gives you on earth. Okay, I forgot to tell you, these things are about 2.5 inches. Yeah, that's how tall they're standing. There's Sam the Snowman. You see 135. Ho ho ho, Santa Claus. Santa Claus is coming to town. See, all these boxes are already stacking up, you guys. Let me just try to get this out of the way. So let's open them up. You can sniffle, I do have a slight cold. Whoa, slipped out of my hand. Now he looks cool. He looks really nice. See, he's just exactly like the side of the box. So yeah, that render is pretty accurate to the way it looks. Pretty nice, really bright, vibrant colors. Color red going on. Ho ho ho! I mean, are you guys collecting these things? Are you Rudolph fans? These are like again pretty cool. They're unlike the Funko Pops. They're more like, again, well, they are figurines, but they don't look like Funko Pops to me. I don't know. I think they stand out on their own. It's pretty distinguishable. So let's see who's 136. It's the spotted elephant, the misfit elephant. Yeah, so I guess, like I said, back in the days, I guess spotted stuffed animal wasn't a deal back then. But he's living in today's day, so he fits right in. All the crazy toys that we have. You look at him, he looks pretty cute. Yeah, he looks cool. So again, these are pretty nice. I don't know who's your favorite so far, or who you're looking forward to. Again, that's the cross out right there, so you know who's coming up. He was 136, 137. Bam! The Bumble, the Humble Bumble. Wow. This one is not humble, but I could see them doing a second series of these because these are probably going to be, I'm sure these are popular this year. I don't know. I have a feeling that these are really popular this year. Again, you know, Rudolph, man, it's a classic, and these are looking so good. And there he is, the Humble Bumble. I think they'll do a Humble Bumble. This is not necessarily humble because he has his teeth, but I think if they do a second run, we'll probably see Dolly and maybe a different Sam the Snowman as well. Maybe an older Rudolph. I mean, they could do a lot. There was a few Santas. There was Skinny Santa and Santa before he dressed up. So they could do quite a few. So there's a Bumble. There's a spotted elephant. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm sure they could do, if you could do Mrs. Claus, you know, they could do, like I said, they could do another 8. I'm sure there's enough. We could get the clown, Charlie in the Box. Who else would you like to see? Maybe a comet would be neat, fireball. Yeah, so let's keep going. That was 137, the Bumble. 138, Flocked Rudolph. I wasn't gonna get this, and my wife's like, "What are you talking about? You gotta get them." You know, I was like, "Why? I got, you know, get these and get." She's like, "No, get them all." I was like, "All right." She was my enabler. Yeah, these are really cool. I mean, you know, I didn't see this, so I wish I would have got a better box. But again, I'm still on the fence of whether or not I'm keeping these boxes. So let's get this one out. Yeah, I'm not a big Flocked fan. I mean, I think the only thing I liked was my Masters of the Universe Moss Man that's Flocked. But yeah, he is fuzzy. So it makes me want to get another Clarice just to have it. It would have been cool to have a Flocked Clarice as well. But yeah, you know, it's all gravy. Really nice, really fuzzy. Again, really clean paint apps. Like, wow, these are really nice. You can't go wrong. So there's little Flocked Rudolph. Let me see. Oops. Yeah, there you go, a little bit closer. So again, last one, 139. The Glitter Bumble. There he is. I wasn't gonna get this one either, but I was like, Glitter Bumble, what do you mean? But it looks like he has snow on him. So I guess that's the whole like thing with it. I was like, why would I want a Glitter Bumble? And I was like, oh, it just looks like he's in the ice, you know, like there's snow glistening off of him. So I was like, okay, that's cool. Different. And he was the last one I got. I actually hunted him down. Literally a chase. They call it a chase figure because, you know, everybody's going to want the rarer ones. And there he is. All glittery. It's not coming off either. So that's cool. And again, these are all figurines. There's no action feature on them. So their head doesn't move. They're just as is. And that's a complete set. And I know what you're thinking. That's nice in all playtime, but do you have anything to compare them to? Yes, I do. So let's compare. So we'll go with the Bumble since he's already out. Now, these ones that I have right here that I'm going to show you are from last year's Just Play. They had like a set of 10 figures. And they were all different, unlike these two chases or specialty figures. And yeah, they stand about, so these are about 3 inches. Again, these are 2.5. And that's what they're looking like. This set by Just Play is still available at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Home Goods. Amazon now has them. And last year, they weren't around. I had found them like 2 years ago. And last year, I was looking for them just to see if they were available for anybody, and they weren't. So I don't know what happened, but Just Play got on their game, maybe because of the demand for them. But whatever the case, they came back out. So again, if you guys want to see what that looks like, there it is. Again, it's such a nice set as well. I would recommend you guys picking it up. $25 for the set right now, wherever you go, if you find them. Unless you find some on clearance, which I doubt. But again, that's that. We'll go backwards. So we did those. What did I do? Let's do Rudolph. Now, for whatever reason, like I said, Just Play decided to put a little scarf on Rudolph, and this is like the most distinguishable one of the set. Unlike Funko, where they just kept them just the way they looked on the little claymation movie. They didn't do that with him. I don't know why. It's okay. It's distinguishable, like I said, but it's not movie or screen accurate, should I say. So again, this is non-flocked. This is a flock. Let me show you the non-flocked version. This has a darker brown. So you can see that. So yeah, I mean, both sets, like I said, these are just as great. These are just as good. I'm really digging them. Let's do a Clarice, because they came out with Clarice as well. So again, screen accurate. Something new though from Funko. I'm totally down with that. I like different looking toys, so that's cool. And yeah, I mean, that's their own take on Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, so that's neat. So there she is. So let's get out. Remove these in the back right here, since these are the ones I'm reviewing. So who else do we have? So they also did Yukon. And there you go. Pretty neat. So I mean, it you know, to each their own. I mean, if you're gonna want screen accurate, Just Plays is pretty good. Again, though, I mean, you can't go wrong with these. Even if you have both sets, I think they're pretty nice. You could display these in the box, or these in the box. Take them out, put them on your windowsill, have them displayed. I display all my stuff. Again, you know, if you guys follow me, you guys know I started with my Christmas figures first. So yeah, awesome, cool stuff. So let's get this show on the road. Sam the Snowman. Let's check this one out. So here you go. Silver and gold, silver and gold. Yeah, Rudolph, like I said, such a classic. One of my favorite. I think it's probably my favorite Christmas show of the season. Here is Santa Claus. Yeah, he has a little Santa sack. I just caught that right now. He's ready to go. And Santa's just saying hi. So what do you guys think? Sound off in the comments below. Let's see, do we get a spotted elephant? Yeah, we got a spotted elephant. So here, this one is really tiny. Actually, this is probably what, 1.5 inches? Yeah, probably 1.5 inches. Small. It's probably the smallest one in the batch. Well, no, it's not true because they came out with a dolly. So there they are. And last but not least, Hermie. So they came out with the Hermie. So really, like I said, really cool figurines. I would suggest, or you know, I recommend you pick them up if you're a Rudolph fan. I mean, I'm a big time Rudolph fan. I had to have these. Like I said, these figurines are pretty neat. What do you guys think? Right or wrong? Hope you enjoyed it. By the way, these were the 2 other figures that they came out with on that Just Play set, which they didn't include in these ones. Maybe they would have if they didn't do the Flocked or the Chase, but again, it's still pretty neat. Again, depends on what you want in your collection or collect them all. I mean, I did. But then again, I'm a nut. So there you go, you guys. Again, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And again, you have a very Merry Christmas 2023. Again, I'm out. Be blessed.